Like a switch? How does it feel in your mind?
Well, like I don't want to close my eyes, but I am.
Yeah, yeah,
And then once my eyes are closed, I get the sleepy feeling. It's not like I flipped my hair and my eyes closed just there. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah. We could do some fun stuff with that actually. So, deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. Just let yourself take a deep breath in as you go into a deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. You're doing wonderful. Deep sleep now. You can smile as you just drop deep and deeper. As a matter of fact, the more you smile, the deeper you go. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. Doing okay. You don't have to fight it. Just feeling your eyes close. Imagine your eyes closing. Just visualizing your eyes closing now as you go into a deep sleep now. As you drop deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Deep sleep now. It's okay. You're doing great. You don't have to fight to keep control. You want to have fun in this session. And you find the more that you let go, the more fun you have, and the more relaxed you feel. Find yourself just letting go, letting go. And now, as you drop even deeper, I want you to imagine in your mind that chalkboard again. Imagine that chalkboard, you're right back at it up front. And right now, I want you to imagine yourself actually picking up a piece of chalk, so simple. And on the chalkboard, I want you to write the word control. Just write it. However big or small you want, just a simple thing. Just write the word control on the chalkboard. Great. And now I want you to reach for the eraser. I want you to reach for the eraser. And what you'll find, just as the release like retention and stress and anxiety earlier, you're gonna find is as you erase the word control, you feel yourself just becoming even deeper, even deeper, even deeper. Filing any struggles you have about having control, just dissipating easily and effortlessly as you go to erase the word control from the chalkboard. Just feeling yourself let go, let go. Just let go for a bit. You're doing fine. You're doing so wonderful. Just releasing and letting go as the word control is completely gone from the chalkboard and you drop into an even bigger state of relaxation right now. Deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. And imagine your mind's eye right now, your favorite color. Your favorite color. Just imagine that color, whether it has to be calm, it has to be a calm color. I just want to imagine in your mind that color just washing over you like a wave of relaxation, tips of your head to the bottoms of your toes. Enjoy being enveloped by that color as you let go and drop even deeper. And right now, we're just gonna do some fun suggestions while you're feeling so deep. They're not gonna harm you in any way. You're not gonna feel pain. You're not gonna have to worry. You just have to follow my words and suggestions so easily and effortlessly. In a moment, whenever I say the word freeze, your body will just lock in place. Your body will simply lock in place. You'll be unable to blink, but you can breathe normally. You can still feel safe and secure. Whenever I say the word freeze, your body will just lock into place. And when I say the word unfreeze, your body will just return to normal. Your body will just return to normal. Everything will just return to normal. You continue like you would normally. Letting the word sink into your mind now. Freeze. Freeze. Locking your body in your place. Not unable to move. What you'll find is when you're frozen, you still feel waves of relaxation. It's a comfortable state of being frozen by me. And when you unfreeze, you can just move, return to normal. So easy and effortlessly. So you drop down deeper and deeper, letting those words sink in, finding it so easy to follow. You don't have to do anything, your subconscious is just doing the work now. Opening your eyes on the count of three. One, two, three. Go. Did a little bit. I feel like the chalkboard helps you out a little bit more than the stairs. Some people like the stairs part more, where it's just going down, but some people enjoy the chalkboard, where you're just like erasing in your mind.
It's a little less to focus on,
The
I
chalkboard?
think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Me, it might be different, but
Yeah,
for me it is.
absolutely. Can you do your ABCs for me?
A, B, C, D,
Freeze.
E, F, G,
Freeze.
H, I.
Freezing more and more. More and more. More and more. It's a relaxation state of being frozen. You're doing fine. You're doing wonderful. You enjoy the state of being frozen. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. Relaxing more and more. Unfreeze. Did you feel that? You felt it? Okay. That's good. That's good. How does it feel being frozen? Do you actually try to move like a body part, or do you just like, nah, I don't feel like doing anything?
I can't even explain
That's good.
it.
That's
Like,
good. Sometimes stuff just doesn't need to be explained. It just needs to work. That's good. That's good. All right. To put your hand on top of your head for me. Finding your hand freezing now to the top of your head, completely frozen. Your hand's frozen to the top of your head now. Frozen to the top of your head. But you're going to find yourself being able to talk as your hand becomes more and more frozen to the top of your head. Find your hand freezing now. Can you move your hand? Try moving it. Cool. All good. Your hand's unfrozen now. Unfreeze. There you go. That's good. Alright. Deep sleep now. Dropping back even easier, even deeper. You're doing so good with the word freeze. You're doing so good with the word freeze. So I'm going to give you another trigger word. Another trigger word. And this one, you're going to find it's going to bring you even more enjoyment to follow in your mind. You're going to find your subconscious easily accepts this next trigger word because it's so easy to follow. From now on in the session, whenever I say the word blank at any time, it's an easy word to follow. Your mind will just become instantly blank. And while you're blank, your mind's completely passive, idle, and empty. Your body remains exactly at the same position unless I tell you otherwise. You think nothing unless I tell you to think it. And whenever I tell you to do something while you're blank, you will just automatically do it and follow whatever words I tell you when you're blank. When you're blank. When you're blank. Every time I say the word blank, you just drop into a total state of suggestibility, unable to think. And when you're blank, your eyes will just be automatically open, unable to close. You will just stare into nothing. You won't be able to do anything. When you're blank, the only thing you can do is just follow my words and suggestions so easily and effortlessly. Every time I say the word blank, and you'll find yourself returning to normal whenever I say the phrase unblank. But what you'll find is that when I say blank, after doing my suggestions, you'll still remain blank until I say unblank. But when you're unblank, you won't remember anything you did while you were blank. You won't remember anything you did while you were blank. An easy suggestion. Let it sink in. While blank, just following my words. And when you're unblank, you won't remember what you did while blank. You don't have to worry about the suggestions. They're all safe. They're all safe. Don't worry. Letting the word sink into your subconscious now. The word blank. The word unblank. Right now, as you're so deep, deeper and deeper, finding yourself hearing the word blank. Hearing the word blank, your eyes just open, completely hypnotized. Blank. Blank. So deep. So deep. Blank. Blank. Every time I say blank, you drop even deeper. Your mind just disappears from your mind, from your body. You don't think of anything. And right now, as you're blank, I want you to repeat, I feel deeply hypnotized 5 times, and each time you do, you're going to believe it more and more. Finding yourself repeating, I am deeply hypnotized now.
I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized.
Feeling yourself believing it more and more, your mind just accepting it. Keep repeating, you're doing great.
I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized.
Blank, your mind still blank. Mine's still blank. And whenever I tell you to do something when you're blank, you just stay completely blank until the task is done. Until the task is done. I want you to repeat right now, 5 times, I'm going into a deep sleep now. And on the 5th time, you're just going to drop back into a deep state of hypnosis on the 5th time, saying deep sleep now 5 times. And each time you say it, you feel it become stronger and stronger. On the 5th time, you just drop, repeating deep sleep now. Find yourself just repeating deep sleep now.
Deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. Deep sleep now.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Sleep now. Deep sleep now.
Deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. Wonderful. And right now, I'm going to give you one last trigger phrase for the evening. It's a very simple one. Whenever I say the word repeat and tell you to do something, you just repeat whatever I tell you, and then you just do it. And when you're doing that, whatever I tell you to do, after I say the word repeat, your mind will be blank while doing it. Your mind will be blank while doing it. For example, if I say repeat, become a chicken, you'll say, become a chicken, and then you automatically do it. You'll automatically obey. It's a fun suggestion. You can just smile. It's a funny suggestion, but you find yourself smiling more and more and just accepting it. As long as you accept, you're doing wonderful. Finding your subconscious accepting all my suggestions. Whenever I say the word repeat and give you a command, you're just going to repeat it back to me and then automatically do it. No matter what it is. No matter what it is. Find yourself so easy to follow all my suggestions. Every suggestion sticking in your mind. Opening your eyes on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let your eyes drift open now. Letting your eyes drift open now. Cool. So, do you remember repeating earlier? Repeat. I want to stand up.
I want to stand up.
How does that feel?
Good.
Good. Repeat. I want to sit back down.
I'd like to sit back down. It also feels.
Huh?
It also feels good.
That's good. That's good. Take a few deep breaths in for me. Just relax a little bit more. Take a few deep breaths in right now. Fine. Repeat. I'm feeling completely relaxed.
I'm feeling completely relaxed.
Do you feel like a wave of relaxation when you repeat that?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Cool. Repeat. I'm going into a deep sleep now.
I'm going into a deep sleep now.
Fine. Every time you go into a deep sleep now, it's just so much easier. So much easier every single time you go into a deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. Open your eyes on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Mind blank. Mind blank. And when you're blank, you can still follow all my suggestions that I've given you. You'll follow all my suggestions what I have given you. Following all my suggestions in a monotone, robotic way because you're so blank. The only thing you can focus on is following my words. And while you're blank...
I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I don't know, like, I don't want to,
No, you can say whatever you want.
So, like, I feel like I am fighting it a little bit,
Absolutely.
and that's why I'm a little bit delayed. because I want to be authentic.
Absolutely. No,
And
authentic is
but
what works.
and so that's why I don't want to seem like I'm like hesitant, but I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
But
trying to just get my body to do it.
do you feel all the words that say still have effect on you? Does it feel like
Oh
it?
yeah,
It's like,
absolutely.
yeah.
I knew that I would be really susceptible to this because I'm like a very impacted by stress person.
Okay.
So
That's why
mm,
usually I spend a little bit more time on this session focusing on the stress relief and like relaxation. That's what I normally do with like people outside of the kind of the erotic part. I usually do that with people who just need like the chill. Sometimes to get that. But I was like, you know what? Let's just do that here. Spend some time on that. So that's what I think that helped you out a little bit actually. You know. So deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. Right now, I want you to imagine in your mind. Imagine in your mind. Imagine in your mind yourself just going even deeper, even deeper, even deeper. And what you're gonna find right now as I continue to talk to you, as I continue to talk to you, you find yourself so focused on my words that you don't have to worry about any control, any harm. That's okay. You don't have to worry, you don't have to stress, you just have to relax and focus. You don't have to think about anything. So whenever I just give you a suggestion, you could just follow it without worries, without a care in the world. Let that sink into your subconscious. Let that sink into your subconscious. You don't have to fight it. Just let go and relax. You don't have to do anything else when hypnotized. Because your mind is completely safe. Your mind's completely safe. You still have complete control of your actions. You can still choose to follow whatever I say, and you can choose not to. But we're here to have a fun session. We're here to help you relax. And it's been proven. Because you feel so relaxed right now, you feel so deep. Finding now that for the rest of the session, you're finding even easier to follow my words. Even easier to follow my words. Even easier. Every suggestion still sinking in. And while you're so deep right now, while you're so deep, dropping even deeper, feeling so okay, so comfortable, feeling so okay, I want you to repeat just once and feel it so strongly. I want you to repeat, I accept your suggestions.
I accept your suggestions.
And as you do, just drop deeper and deeper. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. Finding out that you can choose to follow my words. Finding out that you have that control. That you can choose to follow and obey my words. Find out that you have that choice now. You choose to follow my words as you go blank. As you go blank now. Go blank. Feeling blank and mindless. And as you feel so blank and mindless, you're finding it so easy to follow my words without hesitation, without worry. Finding it now as I give you a suggestion. A simple suggestion for you to follow. Blank. Blank. And as you stay completely blank and mindless, right now, I want you to feel yourself becoming a chicken. As you stay so blank and mindless, you're feeling yourself become a chicken now. Feeling yourself becoming a chicken now. Becoming a chicken. Repeat. I am a chicken now.
I am a chicken.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're doing good. It's fine. It's fine. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You can laugh. You can laugh. As long as you just follow the suggestions, you can laugh. You're doing great. Find yourself unable to control it. You're doing fine. Find yourself so blank. So blank when you follow my suggestions. Find yourself. You're doing great. You're doing great. Unblank. Unblank. You can stop being a chicken now. You're doing great. That's. I usually use like the animal part for like as a way to show you it's okay. So you're How did that feel? It feels like you really wanted to fight that one, but it was just like, damn. It's like I can't.
Well, that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
as long as it works, man. Hey, control factor is a fun part. So
I'm also not like uh very well versed in acting like a chicken, so
okay,
my
no, you don't have to. It's
yeah.
not. It's not acting. Just the way I suggest it is wherever your mind eye is what you think is right when I suggest you to do something, just follow it. That's the way I suggest hypnosis is. Finding it now as you go into a deep sleep now, deep sleep now, deep sleep now.